Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about evolution of deep learning, right? So we are going to talk about each century wise, not each decades, every 10 years. So journey of deep learning started at 1943, and then there was some evolution at 1953, design some perception, and then XR got, there was some problem here. XOR gate, if you study of computer science and they have XOR gate, that problem is solved in 1963. So here also there was some development in machine learning. Then first back propagation model is 1989. Then after 1989, 4 years later, LeCun first CNN model was developed. After this, 2009, ImageNet started, and then journey started man from here. So here a lot of models from deep learning started, like LXNet. After LXNet, there is very popular algorithm word to vector. This was developed. After that, a lot of things happen. Convolution, CAN, ResNet, AlphaGo, attention, and then ChatGPT came, and then AI era came. So we are going to talk about that, right? So deep learning is a subfield in AI. It has over the decade reshaping industry and refining possibilities from the conception of AI neuron to transformative innovative like ChatGPT, stable diffusion. In this article you explore the journey of deep learning, milestone. So we are going to talk about this. So birth of AI, here if you see here, inputs x1, x2 and up to xn, and the vector v1, v2 and vector n, then transform function and activation function is here. And so this is the idea behind. Walter Pitts has developed this idea, and till now we are also using these things, right? So perception era is convinced by Frank Rosell, but 1957 was binary classification model. It's led to foundation for AI neural networks. And the Frank Roosevelt, this is the XOR gate problem. He solved x1, x2, x3, and then auto perception model. And then Frank Tobelson, 1953, is his he did some things, design a binary classification task limitation could not solve XOR problem and led to its decline. Okay, so now the next problem is the XR problem. AI Winter, he has solved, highlighted by Marvin Minsky, and this one the mark is beginning reduce the funding and interest in AI research, right? XR. So AI Winter period of reduce the funding, interest and progress of AI field. And here if you come up with a neuron neural network to identify visual characteristics handwritten. So here is the first things like handwritten visualization they did. Neural network gain momentum here after the handwritten finance, right? So they started here, highlight perceptron inability to solve XR gate problems and so on. And 1990, so they started by neotrons, and there's some happen here. Data and computing water catalyst. Here they talk about some kind of working back propagation. So input layer, hidden layer and output. This is also right now they are talking a lot of machine learning guys, so you need to understand this one. Then internet booms. So here the AI started, early CNN, LeCun trained CNN recognized handwritten digit and advanced computer visions. The ImageNet came, label image database became the benchmark of the evaluating image recognition model. Then breakthrough deep learning here, the LXNet in 2012 came, then word to vector came, generative adversarial network came, which is called GAN in 2014, and then ResNet came 2015. So here LXNet leap machine image recognition reduced the error rate image from 26 to 15%, right? Then word to vector, Google word to vector, advanced machine learning understanding, turn in word into vector and similar names, right? And then the next part is generative adversarial network came, and this revolution of application art, fashion and science also came. Then Adam optimizer fund, this is also thing, ResNet also came.